Hey guys, and we're back for episode 26 of Vanilla to Beyond. I really hope you are all enjoying this series. But in the previous episode, oh look, another mineshaft. What is going on with all the mineshafts? But either way, as I was about to say, in the previous episodes, we started on the caving system. My nose. But what we're going to do today, one, we're going to make a ton of signposts because we need them. Let me tab out a sec. I'm sorry. Shit. I needed to get my notepad back up. My notepad has things that I need. Well, it's not script-wise. I don't do scripts. Mine is just random commentary for when I want to do commentary and yeah, all that nice testicle stuff. I'm bad with words this morning. My nose feels like poop again, so it's probably because of that fireplace. I'm not gonna lie. Heating making my nostrils feel all blur. But what we are going to do today is I need signposts. Signposts for some of the comments. I wouldn't say all the comments because I do need to get around to doing the comments on the infinity versus the mending comments. There is a lot of comments on there. I will get around to it. But the ones we are going to stick on the wall today is, when I get upstairs, I'll show you. So obviously these were the ones that we had before. I am going to need a bigger wall. Yeah, meow to you too. Bigger wall time, because otherwise these won't fit on. No, I let it break. Oh wait, that one I was meant to let break. It's fine. We're going to need a bigger wall for what we are doing. Since all of your comments do get looked at, all of your comments do get replied to, even if it's just like the littlest thing. I try my hardest to comment back to all of your comments due to the fact of it's just nice. Like, I wouldn't want it any other way. I have to comment, otherwise I feel rude and ignorant and yeah, all of that jazz. I don't know what it is with me and the word jazz today, but it seems normal. So if we do that, and then that, and then put this one down here and here. Now we've got all of this space. Still can't believe we've got that many torches. Have we got the wood? We have got the wood. And now time to make signposts. How many we got? 3, 6, 9 I do. 9 will do for now. Right, so these 3 can stay, well, these 4 can stay here because these 3 are the cats. That one is someone that's been following my stuff from the past, from Twitch, and he always jumped in unless he was busy. But now we have flinks. I'm sorry if I'm butchering your name, but we have this, which is villager breeding comment. Beds, bread, and what else did he say? enclosed space. Damn it. There we go. Bedspreads, bread, enclosed space. Basically, that's how I breed a villager. Then we've got the official. I am butchering this, I'm sorry. The official Mr. Loggy. Damn it! Right. There is 2 G's in it. We're only going to put 1 G. I'm sorry, the official Mr. Loggy, but your name doesn't want to be there. Get a shield. Exclamation mark. I know you didn't say it in that sense, but we're going to put you on like that. Then we have zonkalization with small shield resource pack. Which, for both of these, before we carry on, I think this is how you make a shield. Where did I put the wood? I think it's like that, or is it? How do you make a shield? I am searching this one up. Don't worry about it. Recipe Minecraft. I was close, okay? Like, it is still there, but right, so the official Mr. Loggy, I now have a shield. And zonkalization, I did try to find a resource pack, I'm just saying, but incompatible made for a newer version of Minecraft. And then if we scroll down, I think it's only this one that works. Because side shield says incomplete, and so does small shield. So let's try this one, see what happens. We'll reset textures. Why does that feel as if it's not made it any smaller? It probably has. It's probably just my eyes. But either way, we've put that on. If it still looks the same, it still looks the same. I've gave up. Sunset _ songs. I have been told to use grindstone, the thing that actually, let's put use grindstone. Remove enchantments. Go away, Mr. Car from outside. Remove enchantments. There we go. Because even though I've got one outside, I didn't even think about it. Then we have that Roman fella. No. Roman fella. I would put 8337, but it doesn't fit, so we're just going to have that Roman fella. Gold items equals higher enchantability. Might help if I do it this way. Like so. And then we have Ezra Chapman 7003. You cannot transfer. You cannot transfer enchants. Then we have Nick Bow, the weirdest comment of them all, but every day's a school day, so it makes sense. I never heard of this word, but word of the day. I'm going to butcher this. Cali Pigeon. Pigeon, or whatever. I'm sorry, I butchered it, I know. And then the last one, I am thist. I am thist. Be experimental. Wrong one. There we go. So that's all the comments that I've got up to so far. I will be doing more eventually, so this will be a lot longer than what it is at the moment. But these are the comments so far that I've kind of put on the wall, shall we say. I'm sorry, I've really got to sort out my nose. Baby. Right, so let's get rid of that now. Well, not get rid of it, but hide it. And then we can get straight into doing some of the stuff. So, for example, we've already made a shield. With the diamond pickaxe and everything, we'll go over to this grindstone, even though we still can't re-enchant it yet. Boom. 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 So now we've got a normal diamond pickaxe and diamond swords back. So I didn't actually need 2 diamond swords, it was a waste, like another comment said, which I don't know if I've got them on the wall, but if not, I'll put you on the wall later. Or tomorrow. What was the other thing? We needed... Let's go back to a wall. Done that. We won't do that because of this. Word of the day, be experimental. The only other thing we need to do is villager breed, which I think I'm going to save for another episode. Because 1, it's nighttime, and 2, I'm going to have to get them all into a room here. That's what we can do. I've just realised that's what we can do. Shovel. If we're going to be breeding... There's the golden ones, look. Fortune 3, Fortune 2, bloody hell. If we're going to be breeding villagers, probably best to make an area for the villagers to breed them in. And what better place than in front of the house? So basically here. So we'll get rid of all of this dirt and everything. Hello, Mr. Villager. So it's literally just a flat mountain. Wait, how far does this actually go out? There we go. So this part's just flat, and then from... Oh, no. From the flat land, that's when we'll kind of... Wait, we don't want the fortune one. That's when we'll be able to just lob villagers in there, start breeding them, and giving them the good old jobs, instead of them always being nitwits. Which will help me gain emeralds. Them emeralds can give me nice loots. And yeah, and then we can find the boss rooms after we've grinded out so many levels. Which I do feel as if I should do that off camera again, where I'm grinding out a ton of levels, just so that you lot don't have to see me literally sit at a blaze spawner for God knows how long. Because we've already got, like, I think it's 8 stacks of blaze rods. Just because of how long I sat there beforehand. But now we understand that we can use the grindstone. Shouldn't be as hard to get the enchanted pickaxe or sword that we need. But yeah, it won't be too long to make this. Since it is literally just going to be this wall here. Obviously we'll extend onto it if we get more villagers or... But it'll mainly be this wall. But I am going to have to remove their beds, all of them. If I remember rightly. So when it gets night time, they all funnel into that one room. Then I block it up. That is probably the easiest way of moving them. And it gives us more move around space when I remove this, so... It's all good. Because we do need to kind of remove this as well. No! Go away, water. And we've got no shovel left. But, then again, it's only these left. These pieces left. So, we'll do that. Then we'll get our axe, break off the watermelons. And there we go. We've got a nice little area now. I think we've only got that last dirt over there, actually. I didn't realise that dirt. So, there's only a bit of dirt left. There's no point in making another shovel. Yes, it's quicker, but I'll make that a little bit later or something. We won't need a shovel massively anyway. It's not like we're terraforming the area. We're only making somewhere for my villagers to sleep and breed. And boom. Then we're going to stick all my stuff in the chests. So that I can get all of the beds, steal them, stick them in... Oh, wait, no, there's my shield. And then that in there. Keep the torches so we can kind of light the area up. And let's go. So, remove this bed. Remove this bed. Any other beds around here? Nope. Right, so. Break on through to the other side. I didn't mean to do that. Either way. I could make it out of glass, I suppose. See what they're actually up to. Alright, so that goes up to there, so that's what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Right, so there we go. There's that. And then once we've bred the villagers enough to have like at least one of each job, then we'll end up start making them little hidey holes, little huts, to just encase them a little bit better instead of letting them wander in this massive area. But I believe that is all I've got time for today. Let me just finish this off. And then put the 2 beds down like that, so when they do feel sleepy. But yeah, this is all I've got time for today. I hope you all enjoyed it. If you did, please don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, and comment your favorite bits. Why not? And I shall see you in the next one. Peace.